So this morning, Maddie and I are headed up to Hatcher's Pass. If you're not familiar with that, it's basically the mountains. Not sure what we're gonna do, what we're gonna find, but we're just feeling the need for a physical, mental, emotional day where there's no people and no things, but nothing but nature, nothing but God's creation and our own thoughts, which I definitely just need some time. And this is what I do when I need time. So I'll take you along and we'll see what we find. Alright, so here we are. We're just headed up the Willow Hatcher's Pass Road. It's actually closed to traffic still, but we can walk up it. And see kind of a 360. Still a little cool up here. I got some snow. You can see we're above the tree line. So this road just kind of curves up and around and up into the mountains. And more than likely, we're going to hit one of these mountains and just climb it. But we're just along for the walk and the peace and quiet. Maddie's up here rolling in the snow already. There's, I think, 2 cars in the parking lot, and I did see a couple people headed up this way, but pretty distant from each other, so it'll be nice and quiet. So hiking up this roadway, we're getting up towards the top of the pass here. Where we came from, way down there. Lots of running water everywhere as the snow's melting off. Maddie up there. We're just gonna keep walking. Not sure what we're gonna tackle. Still feeling a little weak with whatever sickness I got going on, but that's okay. I'm out here pushing it, trying to burn off the crud. So. made it to the top of this peak. I don't know what this peak is, but we're at the top of it. And we're actually gonna head towards that there in the background up there. Just cause. So we're just strolling along the top of the mountains here with a little gentle meadow rolling. Well, it's not really meadow because it's not much growing here. We have snow. We're kind of avoiding the snow because it's, as I found out, still quite deep. But we'll see how far we can get. So the people that I saw ahead of me walking up the road are actually over in that area back there. They walked up into the bowl, up top of the bowl there. Not sure where they ended up, if they went up and around. Oh, I think I see people up there. So they're still skirting the ridge up there. So, in saying that, I'm the only one over here on this mountain. And yeah, that's just like, I don't know. To me, that's just so amazing. So amazing that there's so many people in this world. There's so many people in this state and in this town. And I'm the only one on this mountain enjoying this beauty and this walk and this solitude. And I just love that. It's like my own little bit of heaven. And it's all mine. And yeah, I can enjoy it all to myself. Sometimes I'd like to share, but sometimes I just need alone time. Just alone time for me and my emotions and my mental, and I just need a challenge physically and to get away from the world. All this stuff that's going on in the world right now. I know everybody's heard about it and you don't want to hear about it again, but I'm a little bit different, I think, in that I really don't know what's going on. I mean, I do. I know it's I don't know. I'm not even going to say what it's about because, needless to say, no matter what I say, I'm going to be wrong. So, I stay away from it. We don't have TV. I don't read the news. I don't listen to the news. I capture a little bit of stuff on, YouTube titles or Facebook titles, and every once in a while something will just pop up. And if it's angry and nasty and not loving, I just turn it off. I don't need it. I don't have a problem with anyone in the entire world. I love all those that I come in contact with. Doesn't matter race or color. You can do anything you want. Anyone can do anything they want if they want to. I don't treat anybody different, and that's all I can do. If everyone did the same, that'd be great. And if they don't, it's not up to me to change them. I will be an example, I guess, to anyone that sees me, and that's all I can do. And I'm not going to force it or argue it or fight it. Yeah, I'm going to spend my time in the mountains where it's just me. And I'm not gonna argue with myself, so all's well. So I know there's a lot of talking on this video, but I'm just trying to sort some things out in my life. Things didn't pan out the way we had planned this year and next year. And it's hard. You know, we're trusting God, trusting that, you know, it's His will, it's His way, and there's reasons for everything, and we're not ready, or the time isn't right, or we need to learn or do something more. Whatever the case may be, we're just waiting till the time is right to, you know, either do our plans or have our plans changed to do something different. But it's been hard. And this year's, I'm not saying I'm having a midlife crisis, or I'm just struggling with not my life, because I like my life. I really enjoy it. I'm struggling with people and things. I just don't understand people. I don't understand what people want out of life. What they're striving for, what they're working so hard for. What makes them happy is difficult for me to understand. Yeah, I'm just coming to a point in my life where this, right where I'm at, with what I have, makes me happy. I'm grateful for things. I'm grateful I have a home. I'm grateful when when it's cold out, I can be warm. I'm grateful when it's raining out that I can be dry. I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. I have people that love me and care about me. And, I'm grateful for all those things. And but for the most part, all the rest of it, the things that we have, the things that we own, most of it is just stuff. And I get rid of more and more stuff all the time, and we just don't need stuff. And we don't need stuff to make us happy. We don't need bigger houses and bigger things and more things. We need less. We need to find happiness and joy, true joy, without money, without things. And, it's when you finally come to that realization, and then you still have to pay for all the times that you thought that you did need things to make you happy, or take risks to make more money, or do things that you thought you needed to do. And now that you're like, I don't need things, and I just want to live with nothing, and I don't want to work, because I don't want to work my life away. I want to enjoy it, and I like to work hard, but I don't want to have to work. And I would love to work hard to help other people, not for money. To go and do something beneficial for others. It doesn't cost, or where I don't get paid for it in money. I get paid for it in a thanks and a hot meal and a glass of water. and to see smiling faces. That's the kind of work I want to do. And I want to live as simple as possible and just be happy with enjoying life. I mean, I don't think God intended for us to work our entire lives to pay someone else to fulfill us. Pay, work, pay to live in the biggest, best house. I guess I don't know, it might feel good to you. I don't know. I find so much joy and satisfaction out of just living free. Just doing this. Just getting out here walking and hiking and people say you can't just, hike your life away. You have to have money, you have to eat, you need all that stuff. But there's so many ways to get water, to get food that's free. I mean, without begging. You go help someone out, and they'll give you something to eat. Go do something kind for someone, and they will repay you. It's just how things work, and that's how life was. That's how life was in the beginning. Was trade and barter. Do things for people, and they do things in return. And it's proven that people like to see people out doing these hard things, enjoying their life and stuff, and they enjoy seeing it because they wish they could also do it. And countless hikers can attest to the fact, and bikers and people that are just doing great things can attest to the fact that people will give you free food and will give you drinks and will give you rides and give you places to stay for free just because they're proud of you, just because you're doing something that they wish they could, and either they don't have the courage to do it or they can't dream that big, or they honestly don't have the means to do it because their beliefs have been in the wrong place, and they have, houses and cars and jobs and all these things that they now have to do because of the way they believe. If you change your beliefs, you can slowly change your life. That was part of the reason why our plans were changed, is because of our previous beliefs, and that now we're in a lot of debt, so we have to continue working to pay that off. Anyways, so I just feel like big changes are coming my way. I'm changing the way I believe life should be lived. God created us. He created us in a beautiful garden. He created us to enjoy it, to enjoy every bit of life, to take care of the animals, to take care of nature. And because of Eve's and Adam's sin, you know, we were sent out of the garden, and now we have to work for everything we do. And yeah. So anyway, here we are. We made it to the top of Skyscraper. Thought about continuing on, but I think they're just gonna call it for today. Weren't sure what we were doing today, so this is good. This was actually kind of a spur of the moment, argue with myself, make myself get out of the house type hike. So I didn't bring any water, which is fine. There's plenty of snow, and I've had a couple handfuls. That's fine. And I didn't bring any food, any planned food. So I have one of these in my backpack for emergency. And yeah, it's one of those things you buy and just have on hand for years. And I think it's still okay. It's a performance nutrition bar, and I'm not actually hungry, but with as run down as I am, I think I need to just take a few nibbles and maybe just feed my muscles a little bit and feed my immune system, since it's pretty much shot right now. So just being out here is helping me, I hope. Yeah, my nose is just running, and I'm hoping that's just, I'm kicking the sickness's butt, and I'm just running it off. So anyway, I'm just gonna have a little snack, and we'll probably just head back down. So. So from here, you can see right there. Oh, wait, right there. That's Gold Cord Lake. So you go up the road, and then you can hike up there. And then up here, there's Marmot Peak. Let's see. And you hike that from parking lot down here somewhere, and then you hike up there and walk the ridge, and then you go out there. And let's see, down there, the parking lot for the mine and the tourist attraction deal. So down here at the bottom on this road, and then there's a parking lot. You can see there's lots of cars there. Those are probably just people out hiking. That road is closed right there, so they hike up this road and just go for a walk, or they hike up the road that I walked up and come up here. Or more than likely, they go over there into the that's called April Bowl. And if you go up on top, that's Hatch Peak, and then you can actually traverse from here, and you can go back, and you can go to, let's see, where am I? You can go to Government Peak, back that way, here on the other side of us is actually that's private property. There's a mine down at the bottom of this hill, and it's all owned back in there. So just headed down the mountain. So I know this video was a lot of rambling and just life talking, but I'm kind of curious as to what kind of videos you guys like. If you like just the hiking videos, we like to video or take photos of our adventures just to show you, some of the things that we do, and also, show you that it can be done by anybody, and just what it looks like out there. And then there's people that can't get out and they enjoy just watching our adventures. And we've done some videos on like some home projects, our cabin. I've done some videos on just me talking. All's well. Okay. And then sometimes we slip and we crash. But we keep going. Alright. So anyway, I'm just wondering what kind of videos you guys want. If you want more, of our like homestead projects, our minimalist life, our simple life, our beliefs, how we live, how we eat. I don't know. We're very different people. We live differently. I'd like to live even more differently. So if you'd like to just carry on with my journey with me of minimalizing and making life even more simple, I would like to be simple to the point of living out of a backpack, and actually not just living out of a backpack, but that being all my possessions, like nothing else for a while. I would need a home eventually, and you gotta have some things, but I wouldn't mind just living out of my backpack for a few years and just roaming around, just traveling around, and seeing what I can do to help people. Just live a life of helping people. Basically, just being a wanderer, or being an apostle, I guess, or just wandering around doing God's work and living on what He provides. And I kind of think that that's what He's leading me to. Probably not for everyone, but we each have our own things. So if you want just to follow me along that journey, just like my videos, subscribe, leave comments. I don't get hardly any comments ever, so I'm just out here living my life and sharing it with others, and I get viewers. I don't get comments or anything like that, so I'm not sure what people like, what people want to see. I'm not sure how much you enjoyed today's video, me just rambling on, talking, breathing very hard, not only because I'm doing a lot of up and down hiking, but because my body's just whooped. I've been sick for almost 2 weeks. It's really taken it out of me. So that's kind of why I'm hoping that just being out in the fresh air and getting some exercise will help burn it off. So you've had to listen to my heavy breathing nasal voice on this one. But anyway, we're gonna hike our way down and then road walk down to the car. So I'll show you a little bit of that. And if I think of anything else to say, I'll let you know. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Lost my hat up there somewhere. We're way up there. But, oh well. It will either be there next time or someone will probably pick it up and bring it down to the trailhead area or somewhere. Oh well. You know, it's just a hat. So I decided to keep walking up to the summit of the pass, and there's where I just was, up in that area, and I walked down here. So. Down to Summit Lake. Still pretty much frozen. I'll open on the edges there. Maddie played in the water for a few minutes and the wind is blowing just a little bit. So you can see, I don't know if you can see up there, there's ski marks. People hike up to the top of that and ski down. Alright, we're just going to head back to the truck. Got a little bit of walking to do, so I'm going to head back. So I'll show you a bit of how deep this snow gets up here. This is a wall of snow. So that's why this road closes in the winter. And it's not yet open. It'll open in about 3 weeks or so. Road perspective. We went up there, and then we went up there. And that last peak is where we took a left and went up to the other, to Skyscraper. Now we have to walk down this road, back down into the valley. truck and we're headed home. Need some more coffee and some food.